Today, I am going to select all of the books that I will be reading in the month of October. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Trishita Reads. I am Trishita, and in this video I will be selecting 5 books that I will be reading in the month of October. I know it's quite late. It is more than 15 days, halfway past October, but it is better late than never. So I have decided to select 5 books from my shelf to read in the remaining half of October, because nowadays I am reading quite well and I am finishing approximately 2 to 3 books per week, which I used to do before as well. So I'm very happy that I've found my reading pace again. And without any further ado, let's select the 5 books that I will be reading using my TBR chart that is full of prompt chits, and let's see what God has planned for me to read in the month of October. So here we go. Selecting the first book, we have this particular prompt. Let's see what this is. I want you guys to see it first. What does it say? Read a book that has character's name on title. Interesting, and I can find something, I guess. I don't know. Character's name. This can be one, I guess. Ralph's Party. Is Ralph a main character? Yes. Yes. This is one choice that I can read. I don't know if I have any other books, but let's see if I have something. Okay, I can also read When Haru Was Here. I think Haru is one of the main characters. Yes, Haru Tanaka. He is one of the main characters, so this also works. Plus, look at this beautiful edition of this book. The sprayed edges, absolutely gorgeous. I don't think that I have something else that I can read that has character's name in the title. So among these two, obviously for obvious reasons, I am more inclined towards reading When Haru Was Here. I have already read another book by this author and I absolutely loved that book. It made me cry, and I am definitely looking for the same experience that I have felt when I was reading You Have Reached Sam. So definitely I'm going to pick this book up. Putting this one back to the shelf, let's select the second prompt and let's see what I will be reading next. Here we go. Oh, it has a little bit of my DNA in it, my hair in it. The next prompt is read a book with a very long title. Interesting. What you are looking for is in the library is a good choice, I guess, for this prompt. Let me see if I have something else. Let me look it in the cart. We also have Dinner at the Night Library. This is another competitor for this, but I think this is the book that has the most number of words in my shelf, and that is Letters from the Ginza Shihodo Stationery Shop. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Sometimes I feel illiterate. I cannot pronounce words.
Let me select between these two and let's see which one has the biggest title. And then I will read the one that has the most number of words in the title. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I am reading this. It has been in my TBR for quite a long time, and this book recently has been translated in Hindi and it is quite cheap. So if you're a person who loves reading Hindi books, then you can definitely go and read the Hindi version of this. So yeah, this is the second book that I will be reading in the month of October. And guess what? Both of the books till now are hardcovers, and I am so happy about that. Putting these 2 books back in my shelf. And now let's select the third book and see what I have to read next. I don't know whether I'll be able to finish all of the 5 books in the remaining days because Diwali is also coming and I have a lot of work pressure, but people can hope, I guess. So the third prompt is, what is this? Read a book with an illustrated cover. Majority of the books I have are not illustrated, I guess. I don't know. This is illustrated, I guess. Yes, not here to be liked. Both of the characters are illustrated. This is one choice. Let me see if I have something else. Can this be considered an illustrated cover? I don't know. I don't think so. I can also read My Roommate is a Vampire. I think I'll go with this one and not these other two because I have been willing to read this book for quite a while now, and I think I should not put this one down again because some of you guys got disappointed when I put that book back in my TBR shelf, and I don't want to disappoint you guys again. So I'm going to read this one, and this becomes the third book that I will be reading in the month of October. Putting these two back in the shelf. Now, coming to the fourth and the second last prompt, we have. अरे खुल जा, क्या हो गया? We have read a book under 200 pages. Perfect. But do I have a book that is under 200 pages?
That's questionable.
Let's see. This seems a thin book. Oh no. It is a little more than 200 pages. It is 214 pages long. If I don't find something that is below 200 pages, I'm going to read this. Just giving you guys a disclaimer. I don't want to read this book, The Last Knot, because I tried reading this and I absolutely did not like it. So I'm not going to pick up again. This seems thin as well. It is 221 pages long, even though the book seems pretty interesting. Mumbai's Most Wanted, the thrilling case files of a super cop. It's quite interesting story, but unfortunately not under 200 pages. We also have Western Lane by Chetna Maru, which was among the long list of Booker Prize to 2023. I think this will be under 200 pages, so let's see. Oh, I got a bunch of bookmarks from Padhega India as well, along with this book. Yes, this book is definitely under 200 pages. The total number of pages in this book is 161, and I think I have to read this book now. This TBR pile is turning to be more interesting than I imagined it to be, so it's really, really good. Putting this one back again. Where should I keep this? Okay, let's keep this here. Now selecting the last prompt, and let's see what book I will be reading as the last book in the month of October in my TBR. Let's see what we have in the plate. Read a YA fantasy novel. Okay. Fantasy. I don't want to read the Fourth Wing series. If it was a different month, I still would have considered it. But at the end of October, it's not going to happen. It's definitely not going to happen. Fantasy is, I think, one of those genres that I don't read much, and that is the reason why they are not there much in my TBR. I can read this, but I have not read the other books in the series, so I don't know whether this book will be related to any of the other books in the series. I mean, I'm talking about the Priory of the Orange Tree series. I was quite intimidated by the thickness of the series, hence I was not, picking that up. Plus, this is a proof copy as well. I got this book before it released from Bloomsbury, which is amazing. I mean, look at this. It's pretty, exclusive in that way. I don't think that I will be reading this now. Let's see if I have something else too. What do we have here? In Safe Hands. Is it a thriller? Yes, it's a thriller, not a fantasy. I don't want to read this one as well, This is Heavenly Bodies. This is a big book, but do I really want to read this? However, the font size of this book is quite big, so I might pick this one. Okay, chuck it. Let's pick this one. So these are the 5 books that I will be reading this month. I know that it is quite ambitious, and I am sure, 100% sure that I will not be able to finish all of the books in this particular TBR for the month of October, but a girl can hope, and I am hoping that I will be finishing all of these books. Let's see what happens. Stick with me. I will make a separate reading vlog, reading only the books that I have selected in this video, and the main motive of that video will be to finish my TBR or tackle my TBR as much as I can, doing the damage control. Quite a different set of selection of books in this pile for sure. This is a YA fantasy. This is a literary fiction. This is a romance. This is a translated Japanese fiction. And this is again a romance, I guess. I know that I will not be bored for the remaining part of October, and that's amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me till the end. I will see you guys with my reading vlog next week, hopefully. Till then, stay tuned. afternoon. Wish you all a very, very, very happy Diwali. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And with that note, I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, turn those pages and start reading. Bye.